Hello there and welcome. I'm Ole Brøgger, and today I'm gonna do something about all the problems I had with magnets. If you've seen my previous videos where I burned a lot of magnets, you can watch it up here. I ran out of magnets, and magnets are quite expensive. But I found these pads on Amazon, and I also got some magnetic tape. Here is the dungeon tiles I made, and if you attach one of these pads, I have this plates of steel. And now the dungeon tile is stuck. I want to make it look a bit prettier, so why don't we just get started? Got these 4 metal plates from a local hardware store. They're 16 by 20 inches, and I will just trim the corners since they were a bit sharp. And then I will give it some black matte spray paint. This is the cheapest one I could find, and it should be enough for the 4 plates. I found these magnetic pads on Amazon, and they are not the strongest magnet, but it's good enough because the foam is lightweight, and it's only for them not to be pushed around, so they will be a bit more stuck to the table. And this is of course a lot easier than to drill 8 holes in each tiles and put in magnets and glue them on. My 4 metallic plates are now dry. I will just flip them over and I will use some duct tape to tape them together. I want this to be foldable because the total size of this is 80 by 100 centimeters. That is 32 by 40 inches, so it's quite big for a table. A friend of mine have access to a large format printer, and he printed this awesome grid for me. I just have to cut it to size, and that's pretty much it. I don't want it to roll up again or curl in the corners, so that's where I will use the magnetic tape. Let's build a minor test setup. I don't like the magnetic tape is white, so I will paint it with some of my chocolate brown. This is just ordinary craft paint, the cheapest I could find. This is pretty much it. This is one of the most simple builds I've ever done. I was just taping some of these pads to my tiles, and it works pretty well. They don't slide around or anything. I also got this. This is a bit more expensive, and they're tinier pads. And I thought about using them directly on this board. They just fit perfectly here, and they can still slide and stuff, but it works okay. And this magnetic tape, I found out you can actually glue it on because this doesn't have any adhesive on like the pads. And it works perfectly. And I like the look of the coloring of it. I spent about 1 hour total building all this, so this was just a preparation for next week's build. I'm looking forward to it, so thank you for watching this to the end, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.